Hi everyone, it's Julie from makeupmagazine.com and this video is gonna be a high-end haul. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me in another video, and this one is going to be a high-end haul. Now, what happened is that I went to London, as you know, because you probably watched my what's in my travel makeup bag video a couple of weeks back, and I promised you that I'll do a haul telling you all the things that I got, because as you know, if you've been watching my channel, I've been saving my buck for the London trip and for a trip to the USA that I'm making in a month from now. And before I go on, as you probably noticed, I am not wearing eye makeup and my lighting is a bit different than it usually is. The reason for that is that I had an accident. I hurt my eyes, mostly my left eye, and I cannot wear makeup and I cannot look straight into bright lights because it really hurts my eyes. They're not quite themselves yet. If you want to know everything that happened about the accident and whatnot, then you can watch my Healthy Wednesday episode, which you can find here. I talked all about it. I had a little working out accident with my P90X workout. So this is happening. I'm without eye makeup. Who could have believed, right? Anyway, first of all, I'm going to tell you about some products that I bought before we left. So, first of all, MAC. I started off by buying the Volcanic Ash Exfoliator by MAC. This is a cult product. I had a little tiny sample of it many years ago when it was in the permanent line. They took it off, released several times in collections. Later on, I didn't get a chance to buy it, and now they made a comeback to the permanent line, and I decided that I want it back. I have been using it a couple of times since I bought it. I'm really happy with it, but for a full review, I'm gonna be needing a few more weeks to try it out. Keep an eye for that on my blog, which is makeup-magazine.com. A few travel bits and bobs. I bought a tiny little Fix Plus and a tiny little Cleanse Off oil, and the reason I bought the little miniature size of the Cleanse Off oil is because I've heard so many good things about it. I've never ever tried it on myself before because I usually don't enjoy oils on my face. I don't like the residue that they usually leave, but I've heard so many good things that I decided to try it out. I didn't want to buy the big bottle because, well, if I don't like it, then it's just a waste of my money and that's bad. So I bought the little tiny one. I haven't had the chance to try it out, well, basically because ever since I bought it I couldn't wear eye makeup, so I have no idea how it is, but I will be reviewing it soon. I bought 3 lip products, and as you know, I'm a lip junkie, so no surprises there. I really wanted to buy a neutral lip. I really wanted to buy a lipstick that would be pink and neutral at the same time, that would give my face a bit of life but won't be too overpowering. I heard many things about the lipstick named Syrup. I have never ever noticed it on the display because there are so many other bright colors that this baby didn't quite stand out for me. This is how it looks. It's on my lips right now if you've been wondering, and it's gorgeous, it's amazing. This is the lipstick that I wore my entire trip to London. I did not use any of the other ones that I took with me, and I'm really loving it. It's not quite the shade that I was looking for. I was looking for this is a bit more of a berry shade. I was looking for something pinker. But I am really liking it. It reminds me a lot of my MAC Sophisto, just the texture is a bit different. I also wanted to buy an orange lip because I've been obsessed with oranges and corals, and you know, obsession work like that. I actually wanted to buy Morange. It was on my wish list, but when I swatched it in the store on my lips, it looked too weird, too bold. It looked kind of scary on me, on my skin tone, so I decided not to buy it. However, I did buy a lighter version of it, as I think, and it's called Saigon Summer. It looks like this. It's a beautiful orange, beautiful, and if I want to intensify it, or if I want to intensify another gloss, I bought a lip pencil to go with it. It's called Lasting Sensation. It's by MAC as well, and it's just the perfect match for Saigon Summer. That's all I bought in MAC before the duty free. Two more products that I got before going to London were from Inglot. The first one is this setting powder, and it's called Translucent Loose Powder in the shade 218. It basically, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, it has a little puffy puff here. It has a yellow shade to it, and this is my first attempt with yellow setting powders. I know that it's not like the Ben Nye banana powder, but before I order something like that from online, I wanted to give it a go, and I am a big fan of Inglot products, so I decided to try it out. And the final thing I bought is yet another Inglot palette, because you know that I love them. This time I bought something that is quite compact and can suit me in a trip or when I'm packing or when I just want to do my makeup really fast. And this one includes one blush, which is yet another corally shade, and 3 eyeshadows. One of them is a highlight, one of them is a mid-tone, and one of them is a darker shade for emphasizing my eyes. Actually, all 3 eyeshadows are with shimmer, with a little pearl, and the blush is matte. I wore it a couple of times by now. This is no secret that the pigmentation and the quality of their eyeshadows and all their powder products that I've tried on myself are amazing, incredible. I really love them. But the amazing thing was that when I wore all those products on my face, my boyfriend actually noticed and said, "Wow, you have such a lovely eye makeup. What's on your eyes?" And he never does that because, well, he's a guy, you know. So it was huge for me. Alright, so that's everything I bought before the duty free, and now for the duty free. Now, I bought some of those things on our way to London and some of them on our way back. The first thing I bought is an Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. I've been wanting it for ages, and I just didn't want to splurge on it because it is quite expensive. I used the Visionaire by Lancome up till now, and the Visionaire, you can use it both evening and night, and this is only for the night. I didn't want to buy 2 products, so I decided that since this serum is the first one that I've been wanting for such a long time, and I did finish up all my previous bottle, I'm gonna splurge out and buy this one. It's already, the box is empty. I've already started using it. It's in our bathroom. The next 3 items are by MAC. One of them is something that I've been wanting and just didn't hit Israel by the time we went, and this is a brow powder duo for blondes. It looks like this. Basically just 2 eyeshadows. One is more brown and one is more grayish taupey color. I haven't tried them yet at all. As you can see, they're sealed. The next one I bought a Pro Longwear paint pot. I think it's from a newer collection that's been out right now. I've completely lost track on MAC's collection lately, and this one is called Dangerous Cuvee. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, and this is gorgeous. Like, I don't think that you'll be able to see, but it's kind of, I don't know if you can see, maybe like this. It's kind of a taupey shade, a little bit of gray, and it has a little bit of mint and pink sparkle in it, and you know, it's one of those things that can be perfect for a day-to-day base all over the eye. Smudge it a little bit and then become smoky. So I'm really happy that I bought that. And the final thing from MAC, I bought yet another lipstick, and as I mentioned before, Syrup is a great shade, but it's not quite what I was looking for. So I went there and I tried some of the cult MAC shades that I just didn't own. I tried Angel, I tried Sweetheart, I think it's called, and some other light pink shades, and I ended up buying Angel because this was the one that looked best on my lips. I haven't worn it at all because I was keeping all of these things sealed so I can take good photos of them while home and I could show them to you in this video. So I can't wait to try it out. The next product I bought also on our way to London, and this is a very, very luxurious product. This is a Chanel highlighter from their newest collection. Anyways, it comes in this velvet pouch with a rubber band to hold it, and when you open it up front you have this little applicator, which I usually don't like applicators even if they come with a Chanel packaging, but I'll give it a go. The standard Chanel packaging, black. It has a little, sealer that just fell off, and it looks like this. It's gorgeous. It has a little champagne-y shade to it, and it's very, very finely milled, which, as you know, I love in highlighters. And I've been wanting it for a long, long time, and I decided that I'm gonna get it while I have the discount. So this is everything I bought in the duty free on our way to London. On our way back from London, I actually went to see if there are some of the products that I had on my wish list. Most of them there weren't, but I did spot one product that I really wanted, and this is the Guerlain BB cream. They're new, they haven't hit Israel just yet, and I've heard many good reviews, first impressions about them online on YouTube. I bought the light shade, obviously, and it looks like this. So it's kind of like the Leo Ellie Triple, the Solution BB cream, which has a tube and also a pump right here. You get quite a lot of product. You get 40 milliliters, and it has SPF 30 PA++++, triple plus, which is very good, especially in the climate that I'm living in. I really wanted to get it. I was really happy to see that they had it in stock in the London duty free, and as I was taking this to pay for it, I noticed two items that were standing there at the Guerlain counter. One of them was the Terra Azzurra bronzer, which is from last year's season and it cannot be found. It's the collaboration that it's from the collection that Guerlain did together with the designer Emilip Pucci. And they made several items, and the star of the show was obviously the bronzer that came with two blushes and highlighter as well, and it was so beautiful, and it just didn't come to Israel. Like the whole set, the whole collection came, but this product didn't. I don't know why, but sometimes they just don't bring all the products in a collection, and I wanted it for so long, and when I saw it, it's a collector's item. You cannot find it anywhere anymore besides on eBay for ridiculous prices. So I decided to go for it, and this is the way it looks. It comes with the Emilio Pucci print, this little jacket, and it comes in a wooden case. It has snappy magnets. On one side there's a mirror, whoa, and this is the way the product looks. As you can see, there's a bronzer, a peachy and a pink blushes, and a little bit of a highlight. I have not touched it, literally. I'm keeping like the little protector on it because I want to take good pictures of this baby. I was ecstatic when I saw it. And the other product that I saw, which I did not buy, was last year's highlighter from a special collection that Guerlain did, which was called Cruel Gardenia, and it comes in a pot very similar to the meteorites, and it looked like a big flower, and it's amazing, and it was there, but because I knew that I just bought on the way there the Chanel highlighter, and it's not like I don't have highlighters at home. I really wanted to buy it as, you know, as a collector's item, but I decided that I'll save my money for other things. But I will tell you that if I hadn't bought the Chanel highlighter, I would most definitely buy this one. This is also an item that just didn't hit Israel at all last year, and there are many products like that. But I'm happy with what I bought, and this is, I believe, everything I got from the high-end. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please write me in the comments below if there are other products, duty-free must-haves, that you think I should check next time I'm in duty free in a month from now. I would be really happy for your recommendations. You can also tweet me. My Twitter name is Makeup Magazine, obviously. That's it for today. I'll see you in my next haul. Bye!